Now you'll improve your team with the player. You have some new players. Let's add them to your lineup. The easiest way to add your overall team rating has improved. Now go get some points.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go!
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And this one is incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
And he gets it down to the 32. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Throwing is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. It's brought in by Bolden. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Anquan Bolden in the final minute. And the Steelers are going to take the lead.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they play.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Elvis Dumerville in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And now the spike with 36 seconds left to go. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. Back to throw. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field. And that brings up 4th.
So another big shot dodged there defensively. Now they're just one more incompletion away from salting away this victory. And I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
They'll look to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So that one hurt. No timeouts left. Look at where the ball is on the field, Charles. I don't know if the fat lady's singing yet, but she's starting to hum a little bit, isn't she?
You think she's doing scales at this point? I don't think there's any doubt about it, but they had to go for it. In this situation, with their timeout situation as well, they had to take the chance, try and get it done. They didn't. Now they're powerless to stop them, essentially.
They need a big play somehow from their defense. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. See you next time.
Winning games earns you coins and other rewards. Now that you've leveled up, it's time to show earn more every. Now, go take on your next solo challenge. Solo challenges are challenges you play against the CPU to earn rewards. Each solo category has challenge. There are a variety of challenges that range in length from full games to exciting moment challenges.
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's Solo Challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. And now the offense getting ready on second down. Throwing here, Prescott. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Zach Line, 50 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Carpenter now for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. And it's third down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
The Raiders on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And now another one thrown incomplete. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to stay with it.
That's true. Now Carr, got to have this one. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Steelers... close to finishing off this football game. Now the Steelers use the first... with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
To throw on 3rd down, Carr. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. The 40, 20.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, getting the points from me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
One final try now for Carr. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time. All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Prescott to throw. He gets it complete to Anquan Bolden. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Prescott. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
Any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the fourth, but they got to feel good now. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, here's Justin Hardy. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Back to throw. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Time a factor as Ryan will hustle him to the line. And he clocks it with just over 30 seconds left. The Falcons on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He's back to throw. And it's complete. Hooper. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And And they're down to 17 seconds now here after the spike. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. He'll look to throw. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. See how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that two-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for two and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Gronkowski, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
To throw, it's Brady. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Ryan Allen now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. He'll take this inside the 40. And he is out of bounds just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And this offense is going to be set up with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And Tammy with it over the middle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
Yeah, a lot of time. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell from 10 yards out. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
People tryna say I'm only enemy. Got a cold with my dogs, can't get in between. I can give them life, no more energy. Man, amen. Spent about 60 on the time, I can't even lie. No way in, no way out, do or die. So on roll, when I roll, must be. Amen, man. I can't ride Benz, I don't do peace. I beast, I gotta eat. Saber tooth, tiger, diamond tooth teeth. Rockin' right now, won't you come peep? I was outside. The way to shake, leave your mouth wide. You need to say grace for you say thanks. Amen. man. What's left in my life, don't know what's in store.
And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. Now Brady throwing on second down. His throw incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it's third down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Now a carry for White. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. In his 5th year from La Tech, here's the lefty Ryan Allen to punt it, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Taking on the midfield logo. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
They really capitalized on that one, didn't they? Short kick, and they brought it all the way back.
Yeah, you start thinking, wow, maybe he can take it to the 35, get us in great shape. Heck, he just took it the whole way.
Yeah, no sense stopping when they're not going to stop you. Take it all the way in.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Terrell Suggs from his outside linebacker spot. He comes up to drop him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
The throw left side complete to Hogan. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Here's Ryan Allen now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. It's fielded at the 45. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 35 yards that time on the punt. And possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust. And this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity to try and put points on the board.
A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. They run again on first down. Lynch. Room here to run. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Nice job. Congratulations defeating the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. See you next time. All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Prescott now from the 50. Looking downfield for Jones. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for the Steelers. And even 50 yards. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Here's Prescott. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jacob Tamme, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Now, Dion Lewis to return. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. To throw is Brady. Goes underneath here to White. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And they get up on it quickly and spike it with just a little over 50 seconds to go. New England on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Brady to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Brady connecting with Cooks for the Patriot 1st down. They'll look to throw. And a dump off to White. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it third down. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Brady got to have this one. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Throwing here, Prescott. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Prescott to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time. All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. And the offense gets set here for a third down play. Here's Prescott. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell. A 7-yard touchdown grab. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. First down, the run with Lynch. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, Lynch looking for an opening. Not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And some room to maneuver. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, coach, but look, you still got this locked in.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Toss play to Lynch. And some room to roam now. But Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is
pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, his second touchdown of the night. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in a 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Simeon finding Thomas there to give the Broncos a first down. And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. Throwing again is Simeon. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. third and long. It's Simeon. Got a man. He finds Sanders. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. A shotgun snap for Simeon. Now Simeon stripped. He lost the football. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. So they almost turn it over there. Scary moment. Second down here.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Play fake to Anderson. Now Simeon. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back. But it will be a loss on the play. Didn't work out this time, but there's always next time. And we'll see. And the Steelers, they're ready to rock on 1st and 10. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run again with Lynch. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now Lynch. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Lynch. A beautiful fake. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And quickly they get to the line. Lynch running the counter. And some space here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Into the fourth quarter now. The offense has got to feel like they've imposed their will and kind of taken the life out of the defense. And you can see it from the perspective of the guy carrying the football. Those holes have to look huge, similar to a great hitter seeing a ball come into the foot.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Marshawn Lynch, his second touchdown of the night. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Prescott. Going up top. And that's caught inside the 30. defense will burn their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Prescott. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, 26 yards. And the Steelers are going to take the lead.
And there's the go-ahead touchdown. And so likely will kick an extra point. But to me, I'm looking forward. Special teams now with your kickoff. And then your defense, that's where the pressure shifts.
Yeah, because there's plenty of time left on that clock. Anytime you're over a minute in the NFL, there's a chance. Now Carpenter to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy two-play drive that time. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. He's back to throw. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. That'll bring up second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first. And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it. Back to throw. It's brought in right side by Ginn. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That catch good for 5. It's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with a football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Now Breeze got to have this one. And he's got Snead. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Breeze to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Thomas. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And he'll get up and spike it with 11 seconds remaining. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Caught right side, it's Snead. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Nice job. Congratulations, defeating the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's Solo Challenge. Madden Ultimate Team. Go earn your keep. And now the offense getting ready on second down. A run here with Lynch. He finds some open field here. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They run. Lynch. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. The 10th carry of the game for Marshawn Lynch. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On third down, they go Lynch. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. See you next time.
Counting.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. A first down throw for Prescott. Completes this one to Cecil Shorts. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Now Lynch. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. A carry now for Lynch. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
No Harvard, but I was a scholar. Hard knocks, and I learned to be smarter. Don't prefer to be bothered. You get if I order. That's word to my father. I will for my mother. Deal with my brothers. Keep it real, real. Don't talk with no. Plus I duck undercover. Gotta stay on this mission. Got a vision that's endless. They told me don't be a menace. They gon' serve me a sentence. But now I'm up in the illest that did it. Get the cream, look. Drop it in it. Give about opinions. I'm just minding my business. If I'm grinding, I'm shining. Don't got time for the gimmicks. Squad, I'm it. 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 Squad, I'm it.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. And on 2nd down, the offense gets ready to rock. Second down, Prescott. Looking deep for Julio. It's caught inside the 25. They give him a gain of 37. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. They dump it off to Lynch. He'll be brought down short of the 15, but a really good move on the run. It'll be a gain of 6, and just like that, it's third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Dan Carpenter to try a field goal here. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Oh, this is a complete mishit. It's no good. Didn't even get it there. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Rivers now to throw on first down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cameron Wake in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. In a tie game, I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
I actually love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great effect.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Rivers now on second down. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he is out of bounds just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And this is complete. It's Allen. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. They come out here in the eye. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And Lambeau will put this one through, and they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Now then, it's a big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th. But, Charles, there is still time left for a final drive.
Brandon, you know they would have liked to take the clock down just a little bit further, at least under a minute or so, but this was not over yet, especially since they just need a field goal.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Bell. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Prescott to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bell. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. And Carpenter knocks it through. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
But I was a scholar, hard knocks, and I learned to be smarter. Don't prefer to be bothered. You get if I order, that's word to my father.